Exploring the properties of waves. What happens to the water when you drop a pebble into a pond? What is a wave? A disturbance or a back and forth motion that travels through something like water or air carrying energy without transporting objects. Did you know Olympic divers try to enter the water without making splashes or waves when they do high dives? Minimal splashing or disturbances in the water mean the diver is demonstrating excellent technique, body control, and synchronization of movements. Types of waves. Transverse waves move up and down or side to side. Longitudinal waves move back and forth. Parts of wave. The area between a crest and central line is amplitude. The highest point of a wave is called crest, and the lowest point of a wave is called the trough. The area between two crests or two troughs is called wavelength. Rest position, where the wavelength decreases and again it trying to start. That is the rest point. Now let's define the parts of a wave. Amplitude. The height or size of a wave is amplitude. Wavelength. The distance from one wave to another is called wavelength. Wave frequency. The number of complete cycles or waves that occur in a given amount of time measured in hertz bracket Hz. High frequency music has lots of quick changes in the sound wave and it feels fast and energetic. Low frequency music has slower changes in the sound waves and it feels calm and smooth. Wave velocity. How fast a wave moves from one place to another, measured in meters per second, bracket meter per second, r, kilometers per hour, km per hour. Speed of wave or velocity of wave is equal to the distance covered by unit time is called the velocity of wave. If a wave travels 10 meters in 2 seconds, its speed would be 5 meters per second. For example, 10 meter divided by 2 seconds is equal to 5 seconds. Light wave. The distance of one wavelength is measured in nanometers nm. The period is measured in seconds s. In waves like sound or light waves, the period is the time it takes for one complete up and down motion of the wave. Fun fact. Did you know that dolphins use sound waves in the ocean to navigate the ocean. When dolphins make sounds, these sounds travel through the water and bounce off objects like fish or rocks. Then the dolphins listen for the echoes or the bouncing sounds that come back to them. By using echolocation, dolphins can determine the location, size, and shape of objects around them. Waves and wave properties. Unit review quiz. Question number 1. What is a wave? A. A disturbance that carries energy through matter or empty space. Option B. A type of particle found in the ocean. Option C. Measurement of temperature. The answer of question number 1, that what is a wave, is option A. A disturbance that carries energy through matter or empty space. Question number 2. Which of the following is not a type of wave? Option A. Static wave. Option B. Ocean wave. Option C. Sound wave. The answer of question number 2, that which of the following is not a type of wave, is option B. Ocean wave. Question number 3. What is the highest point of a wave called? Option A. Trough. B. Crest. C. Amplitude. The answer is option B. Crest. Crest is the highest point of a wave. Question number 4. Which of the following statements in is true about wavelength? Option A. It is the distance between two adjacent crests or troughs of a wave. Option B. It is the highest point of a wave from resting position to the crest. Option C. It measures the loudness of a sound wave. The correct option is option A. It is the distance between two adjacent crests or troughs of a wave. Question number 5. Which type of wave requires a medium to travel through? Option A. Microwave. Option B. Radio wave. Option C. Mechanical wave. The correct answer is option C. Mechanical wave. Question number 6. What happens to the frequency of a wave if its wavelength decreases? Option A. The frequency increases. Option B. The frequency decreases. Option C. The frequency remains the same. The correct option is option A. The frequency increases when the frequency of a wavelength decreases. Question number 7. What is the unit used to measure frequency? Option A. Watts. B. Meter per second. C. Hertz. The correct answer is option C, that frequency of wave is measured in hertz. Question number 8. Which of the following materials would best transmit light in a transparent manner? Option A. Frosted glass. Option B, aluminium foil. Option C, clear glass. The correct answer is option C, clear glass. Question number 9. What property of a wave determines its intensity or brightness? Option A, wavelength. Option B, amplitude. Option C, frequency. The correct answer is option B. The intensity is measured by amplitude. Question number 10. What type of wave can be reflected, refracted, diffracted? Option A, sound wave. B, light wave. C, both A and B. The correct answer is option C, both A and B. Name and label the type of wave illustrated below. Yes, you are thinking right. It's a longitudinal wave with compression where the distance between the wavelength is smaller and rarefaction where the distance is greater. Name and label the type of wave illustrated below. Again, you are right. Yes, your answer is correct. This is a transverse wave with highest point called crest and the lowest points called troughs. Dear students, thanks for watching this educational video. Now, like, share and hit the subscribe button to support me for more interesting educational videos.